dancing by myself all night long.
So, but then there's this cyberpunkiness to it, kind of like this futuristic vibe, all those robots that you see.
Be a stray cat and play stray.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Composer Reacts, and this time again with Berkay Yaşar. Here we go. He's back.
I'm back from the other room because I'm kind of always there.
So Berkay is doing a lot of the video edits that you're actually watching right now, but then also has a lot of feeling for rhythm, music, and composition in trailers. Because you're a dancer, always also have been a guitar player as well.
Well, I played. in certain extent, I played, but I wasn't very super good. I was a bit geeked, and I was just put a lot of time and effort on it.
Yeah.
But eventually, I think I exhausted myself.
So at one point you said, no more guitar?
No more guitar. I was like, my fingers are all, hurting, and like I was like, I'm done. I start crawling.
Oh well, but you do have like this good feel for rhythm, and especially like this electronic stuff. What I see behind some that we share this like music pieces. So therefore, I brought a cool trailer that is a little bit more electronic and very recent.
Okay.
Do you like cats?
I do. Yeah, I'm from Istanbul. We are like...
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We are famous with cats.
So we are gonna react on Stray,
Okay.
the new game, which you are a cat and you're playing in kind of a cyberpunky Tokyo-ish environments. Being a cat, it's really cool.
Meow.
Shall we just dive into? Shall we dive into the trailer and see what we think of the music and the game itself?
Meow.
Meow. PlayStation. Oh yes, this is the gameplay trailer.
Very cyberpunky.
Yeah, Annapurna is the publisher. It's great as well. Who doesn't want to be a cat?
I know, right? I know.
I like that shots. A little bit of this arpeggio going on.
Rotting places.
Atmospheric. Robots. Oh man, yeah, I like that. Like you can move everything. An adventure with a cat.
Yes.
I played the whole game already.
Oh, okay.
It's brilliant. B12. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
dude.
You got a little bit of this electronic beat in it. Almost a little like Trentemøller kind of vibes.
Fast pace and then... And chill.
A little bit organic. Not actual gameplay. I don't believe that's true. You could do this. Stray.
Maybe, but just for that
Well, that's
scene.
nice.
They recorded only for that scene.
That little... that's nice. It gets you a little bit of a mysterious vibe to it. And I have to say, by playing the full game, that fits. Because it sets up like you are a cat. And the only thing that you are doing is you're being a cat and jumping around. And and you're you're doing what every cat does. Like if there's a carpet, you're getting the carpet, or there's like a curtain, so you wanna you wanna put your nails into it. But funny enough, this mysterious vibe to it is actually the great atmosphere of the game as well.
But I want to ask, because I also want to play.
Yeah.
When you start to play the game, is the world, the setting of the world is unknown, or it just gives a little bit, or as a cat you are learning the game while playing it, the setting?
That's kind of how it goes. So you're learning to play. You don't start in this cyberpunky world just yet, or actually you do. But it doesn't really look like it. Like it looks a little bit like the things that happens right now, and it's more of like a nature-ish environment. No, it's actually not completely. It's more of like a sewer being taken over by nature, and then along the way you get introduced by these cities. But I was really impressed also by the soundtrack, because I'm not sure what I expected from this game. I expected only, I guess, to be a cat.
Yep.
And then
did it give it to you?
It definitely give it to me. But then there's this cyberpunkiness to it, kind of like this futuristic vibe, all these robots that you see. And of course, if you see that it's more paired with electronic music, and they use that. So sometimes there's like this raw beat kicking in. I'm like, oh wow, this feels a little bit like clubby, underground, cyberpunky, and I really like that.
I also like that kind of music too. Like I yet didn't have a chance to play cyberpunk because I really want to dedicate my time onto it. But I follow cyberpunk playlists. Like, it's nice. You feel like you're a protagonist of a anime or like a movie, something like
the synth wave you were talking about.
The synth wave. Yeah,
it's not as extreme as what cyberpunk has, but it's more delicate, I would say. But it's still it's that electronic beats, this underground vibe, a little bit of this techno-ish electronica. But then paired with this more organic feel, and they did it exactly in the trailer as well.
Yeah, it's like
it's mysterious, but a little bit of that beat in it. I like that. It's like,
Is it also in the game like this? There's not so much transition, but like in the same way, but sometimes little bit elements adding it, stress, and then again chill.
I think at one point there is like this. There's this specific moment where there's like this beat coming in. I was like, whoa, okay, so you're playing like, and you're bumping your head against. Oh, this is like jamming out, like if you're in a club. But it's nice, like especially since like I started out as a DJ and techno producer. I think I always have like a weak heart when it comes to electronic music, and especially if it's put into a cinematic way, then you really meet my heart.
Oh, I see. It has a cat in it, cyberpunk in it, electronic in it. Like it's already get me. Like I want this button. I have an Xbox, so I can't play because the game is on.
It's on PlayStation 4 and 5, and I think
also
PC as well.
Yeah, but not for the Xbox. So
it's already an amazing success, and I think I predicted it at one point. I said this game is going to be huge, and I think especially during the time that they released it. But it's a very story-driven game as well, which is good.
Yeah. And then how long is the story?
I believe I played it pretty fast, so I think I did like 4 or 5 hours.
But I heard like you can go very crazy with completionists. Like you can talk with every NPCs, you can just put it every little.
I believe you can put some more time to it. There is a little bit of a linear openness to it, so there's places where you can kind of decide yourself where to go, what to do first, a little bit
of freedom.
Like the feeling of freedom, definitely. And I think they solved it really well by climbing this roof and going like up and going down a little bit in the streets. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this game, and especially with this kind of techno-ish vibe to it. And I know that you like techno as well, right?
Yeah, I do.
What is your relation with like techno music? Is it mainly to relieve yourself from stress and dance it out on techno music?
Literally, yeah, like this. Yeah, like sometimes, most of the time, recently I started to go to clubbing by myself. It started to become a hobby for me that when I get stressed, I'm just going to club and I'm just like dancing by myself all night long.
So, but you are going by yourself, like that's so. If somebody's watching, it's like, oh wow, I never dare to go by myself. What would be your advice?
If you're an extrovert person, definitely try. If you're an introvert, it can be a little bit tough than this because eventually you have to go to people and say, oh, hi, like, or like just like start to dance with them. And then it's really easy to make friends in the clubs because like already super hype, super happy. So I just go with the flow and just the flow brings you people. And then I even have friends that I still seeing that I just met in the club. Like,
so you are kind of saying, let the music take over, just let it flow out of your body, and then while doing it, probably you make some friends on the way.
Yeah, but just go without expectations. Because it started to me like this. I just went there without no expectations, and then it's just become the hobby for me now. I'm just like, I'm just gonna go to stage, I'm just gonna dance, and then just gonna go home and.
It kind of is like a stray cat, you know? A stray cat doesn't really care. It just goes somewhere and it's just going to chill, making some friends, eating some food here and there.
That's why I want to play the game.
Be a stray cat, I guess that's what you're saying.
They should have to like put this on their website, like be a stray cat and play stray.
Oh well, I really love this game. It was a surprise while I'm playing it because I already knew like this cat viralness. Then put it into a game. This is gonna work, but I didn't know if myself I would like this. But I really enjoyed it. So I couldn't really stop playing it, and I just played it I think on 2 days, and I had a hard time stopping because I just wanted to play one time. So well done. But yeah, for sure. If I would recommend this game definitely for the people that didn't play it. And yeah, I love the trailer as well. I guess just cats is cute. I also want to know from you guys, so leave it down in the comments. Are you more of a cat person or a dog person? And do you believe that maybe the makers of this game are also making a dog version?
They should. They should. But I think there are some games you can play as dogs.
I don't know. You can also be a snake, maybe, or maybe a horse, or a goat simulator. We have that.
Yeah.
Oh well, if you have any suggestions on kind of what kind of animal games should be, let us know. If not, if you have any suggestions on composers that you want us to react on, or other games or film trailers, please let us know as well. For now, if you want to support the channel, subscribe. For now, I want to thank you for watching and see you next time.
Meow.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, make sure to check our other suggestions. Also, if you want to support us, make sure to hit the logo and subscribe.